Right, so number 12 is a titration one. So even though it's not, maybe a titration isn't necessarily acid base or like HCl with NaOH, you're still basically going to do the calculations the same way. So some things your titrant, some things your analyte. You know your titrant concentration. Usually you don't know your analyte concentration. So whatever one they're asking you for is kind of like your analyte. Here they give you the reaction and then they tell you the concentration of the iron solution. So you're really looking at the reaction side. They tell you that it takes 45.20 milliliters of a 0.1 molar solution. Okay, so for the dichromate ion. So that's what you know that's going to be your titrant, and then the iron is kind of like your analyte. They know that, or you initially started with 75 milliliters of your iron solution. So all you're doing here is you're going to go from moles. Let's get my pen. You're going to go from moles of what you know to moles of unknown. And then from moles of unknown to maybe I could fit it here to concentration. So in order to do this, you're just going to take your concentration of the titrant, so the one that they give you. 1, 2, 3, 4 sig figs. So that's molarity, and you know that that's going to be moles over liters. Liters here, if we take the 45.20 milliliters divided by 1,000, you're going to have like 0.452. And then I think they want everything kind of in 4 sig figs, so let's keep the 0 at the end. So the moles of your known are going to end up being 0.004520. And then now you're just going to multiply by mole ratio. So every time you're going from moles of something to moles of another thing, you're using mole ratio. So this was your known, this is your unknown. So when you multiply that number of the dichromate, you have 1 mole, or that's your ratio on the bottom. And then you have for every 6 moles of your unknown or your iron. So 0.004520 times 6 is going to give us 0.02712. I really should be writing like iron or chromate next to everything so you guys can keep track. But so far this was this was for your dichromate ion because that was your known. And then here now you're going to be in moles of your iron. So now we know moles per liter is going to give us concentration. So I'm just going to erase, say this, give me more room. So you're going to have that 0.02712. And this is moles. And you use 75 milliliters. So we're going to divide that by 0.075 liters. And your answer is going to be about 0.3616. So that's going to give you